Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and tonight I've got a really cute project to show you with a couple of new products that I wanted to show you. One of them is this really cool punch, and it's called the Rounded Rectangle Punch. And you see why, because it is rounded and rounded corners. But it's going to be perfect for the project we're going to be using tonight. So I wanted to show you that. And then the other product that we're going to be using tonight is this Eyelet and Blue dies. It's our product of the month for April. And I'm so excited about it. I've used it tonight for the first time, and I wanted to show you that. It cuts it out like that. Isn't that so cool? Now let me show you. I put the die in with the cutting blades up. Then I put a piece of wax paper down like that. And then I put my paper on. Okay, and ran it through, and when I did, I didn't have to punch out any of those. It came out nice and smooth and easy. So I was worried about that. I still have a few in there. Knock them, they come out, but I didn't want to have to poke them all. But isn't this gorgeous? Now there's lots of things that you can do with this that you may have already seen. One is just by going around and flipping these I want to say petals up. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to use our new impressions die. And maybe I'll show that to you next week or the week after that. We have our, my team and I are putting on an event. It's called a quarterly for all of the demonstrators in North Carolina. So we have that this coming up weekend, and needless to say, we have been very, very busy trying to get everything, perfect. We want it to be perfect for everyone. But anyway, do you see how that lifts that up and gives it a three-dimension kind of effect? So it makes you want to sit here and keep doing it. I guess I could sit here and do this all night. Just flip up the petals and, or just to a few of them like that. That's pretty, isn't it? If you haven't gotten this, you don't want to miss it. It's only $5 for a $75 order. So you not only get this for $5, but you get your 10% Stampin' Rewards. So anyway, it's a really pretty, and I thought we would make a card using that. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to show you, and you know how such a crybaby I am. But this one is called Sending Salutations. It's one of our new ones, and I love it. Congratulations on your new achievement. Cheers to you. Now this one, sending best wishes for health and healing. I've got so many friends, unfortunately, that needs this that I love it. Now I thought this one was pretty cool. To a marvelous person on their birthday. Do you see all the fonts in there? I love it. I wishing you a bright and beautiful future. Thank you so much for your friendship. Here's to a new chapter. So lots of different sentiments and salutations. Anyway, we're going to use this one. To a marvelous person on their birthday. That one will be really pretty. So that's what we're doing tonight. Now, y'all know that our end colors are going to be retiring. And I know this hasn't been for everybody, but I do love these. I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. It's 5.5. Save this for another card. And go ahead and score this. And this is one of the ones that's going to go away. This one, Splash by Shamrock. Or Summer Splash, sorry. Pretty in pink. Isn't that beautiful? Now, what we're going to do on this, there's lots of ways we could have put this on there. The way we're going to do it is just by adding some, some liquid glue in areas that will hold it down. But we could have done it and like put our adhesive sheet on and done it that way. And I thought about that, but then I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Now, the thing that's bad about this is that it's got so many holes in it that the glue is going to go right through it. But that's okay. Just keep adding some, and we'll add it to our card. So, if you like the colors that we have for this year that's going to be retired, you want to go ahead and go get them because they're only going to be available for a few more weeks, if you can believe that. There. Oh, I really like these sitting up like that, you guys. Yeah. And it attracts your eye to those. Does that make sense? While we're waiting for that to dry, make sure it's going down. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment, which I've already told you. I'm going to do it in the Summer Splash, which is the color of the card base. This is the color. That's pretty. Very simple card. Yeah, what did I do with my punch? Here it is. Alright. There we go. Let's see if we can get this in there straight. There, that looks straight, right? I'm going to push it down just a little bit so it looks more. Okay. Look how easy that was. Okay. I think I'm going to put that right there. That is so cool the way that does that. Hey Naomi, how are you? I'm happy to see you too. You've been sick. Oh. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Okay. I'm going to get some dimensionals. Alright, I'm going to pop this up. What's the weather like, Naomi? North Carolina has had everybody wearing flip-flops and shorts last week, and everybody pulling out their sweaters and pants again this week. So you just never know what you're going to get in North Carolina. It's that weird time of the year where, you're wearing sweaters in the morning and tearing it off by the afternoon. I love you too. Very simple, but look at that. To a marvelous person on their birthday. We can put some bling on here. Y'all, I never have any in here. I'm going to have to start making a certain spot that is just for bling. Wait a minute, let me see. Now that's... Well, let me see. Well, oh, got some flowers right there. I'll put those on there. Joe, remember seeing these? These are from our Christmas set. Ooh, I like that. There. Very simple and really cute. If you guys don't have your die set, you need to go on and get it. You can, because look at that. I've seen a lot of cards made with it, and they're all very pretty and just as simple as they can be to make, to really add that depth to it in so many ways, with the open polka dotted, the flowers. I think I'm going to show y'all next week or the week after that how to use this with our impressions die, and it pushes all of this out for you. And I hope y'all like this. It's real simple, but I'm going to be going to New Bern this weekend for a retreat, and I'll see everybody next week. I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Say hi when you get here, even if this is on replay. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.